Me real soon. Good friend of mine. I'm not even gonna say the name. Y'all probably gonna know who it is by the title of the video. Duh. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait till he joins. But the topic of this video is what's really going on. So I'm gonna let him get in on this video, and I'm gonna turn on this because I can't see the comments here. So I'm gonna definitely go to the live on my phone to see these comments. All right, so I'm waiting on my special guest right now, and let me just start off until he get in here. It's a lot going on in the world, y'all. It really is a lot going on in the world. And if you want to call it people sleep, people are just not aware, and some people are just afraid of the plain truth. It's a lot going on in the world. It really is. And it's sad that people can't open their eyes or don't want to open their eyes to what's really going on, and they accept whatever nonsense to come out of their mouth, and they just run with that and live their life off of that. You can't do that now. Time is short. You got to keep your head on a swivel. You definitely have to keep your head on a swivel and be ready for whatever. I'm definitely ready for whatever. And let me just say this to y'all. By no means do I spread fear on this channel. I don't. I do not spread fear. But if something that I'm saying has got you terrified and it really terrifies you, tune out. I still love you. Whenever you build the strength to jump in and be like, wow, he really, then stay in. But once again, I'm waiting on my guest. But I will like to say what's up to Big Game James TV. Um, he has been going live with me for the past months now. The past Big Game James, you got a great channel. Go on over, subscribe to Big Game James TV, y'all. He always got something you need to hear. And I'm waiting on my special guest to jump right on into this live. TNT, if you watching, big homie, salute. Salute. Market fan, you already know. You already know. Hoorah, all the way to the end, soldier. Hoorah, all the way to the end. And I don't know the time difference where you at and where I'm at, but you might catch this later and, and you comment then. It's all good. But once again, I'm waiting on my special guest. I don't know if he having some difficulties, but I just see up in the comments somebody said they can't see it. No, I don't know what that. Okay. I apologize, people. So somebody was commenting on my. Why don't I just read that in the live? I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna get out of the live on my phone, and somebody commented they can't see it. Okay, so it's a spacecraft that I posted in plain sight. I can see it on my end. See on my end, y'all see that? Wait a minute. Ain't no fraud in me, y'all. No fraud in me. Right? That ain't doing no justice. You gotta go on your hold on, who said let me see who said this first. I don't know. 7738 said, I just saw three of them outside in the sky, one behind the other. All of a sudden, they disappeared. I am in SC, Florida. Much love to Florida, and I do believe you. You already know that. No, get out, not just a dream. Hold on. Come back to me. Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Diaz TV said, hey, Tre57. Diaz was good. You already know. All right, so We're gonna go back down to okay. She said, now I see it. Luna Walker, love you. She said, now I see it flashing. Then she said, I can't see it. So one of these was 2 minutes ago. Then 3 minutes ago, she said, I can't see it. But the first one said, now I see it flashing. When you was on my end, you wouldn't. I'm sorry. Here we go. Big Bayday. Big Bayday.
Bro.
What's happening, big homie?
Shit, man, ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. How you feeling,
Uh,
bro?
Hey, look, I got to start off by asking you how you been.
Oh man, just maintaining, man, maintaining and abstaining, bro. That's all.
And much as love and respect I got for you, I want you to run these comments. You know, in order for me to see them, look, I got to do this. I got to run it with the phone. You could probably see them faster or before I could on my device that I'm on. So you could run the comments. And I want to start out by asking you once again, how you been, big homie? And
Oh man,
what's been up with you?
um, survival is the name of the game right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Survival is the name of the game, man. Stuff is good. Life is good. Life has been a blessing, but as you go through this shit, man, we in the fourth quarter of things, man. So you keep going through curveballs, man. So you just got to keep your head on swivel, man. Just got to keep your heart in the right place, your mind in the right place. So it's just going through good stuff and bad stuff. You know what I mean?
I want to say it's an honor having you on your boy's channel. Like I said, you've been rocking with me for a
For
minute. I
years,
you for a minute, man. So it's an honor
yeah,
to have you on the channel always.
for sure. I appreciate you for having me on too.
Um,
What's the title for today's video? What we talking about?
what's really going on is the title of this video. So run with it.
Okay.
What's really going on? And I want to ask you something. And I don't know if you heard, I've heard, and maybe it's just little things I catch across the internet. Have you heard about another shutdown?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I have. I was yeah. I heard it from a few places actually. I ain't even gonna lie, like two or three sources, man. So yeah, I heard about it. It's floating around the air, man. Yeah, I say that.
Do you think they're trying to press that? You think they're gonna push it?
Mm, yeah, yeah, of course. I'll say this: they invested billions of dollars into the infrastructure with what do you call it, the digital passports, the smart IDs, the real IDs. They've invested so many billions of dollars into it, and I don't think they're gonna wait. I don't think that money they're gonna let that shit go to waste. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this: the stores. You can look at the stores like your WalMarts, and I don't know how they do it in PA, but the WalMarts and shit like that, they got the self checkouts. They got like two or three people standing there telling you what to do. So they already pretty much in position to shut it down. If you really look at it, you know.
Di said, "Did you hear? What did Di say, Big Bayday?"
Hold on, bro. I can't even. Hold on. Let me get 1 second. I'm trying to get my lighter straight. Let me see. Hold on. There's a bunch of comments. I ain't gonna lie. Um, live chat. Okay, boom. Di said, "Oh, let me see. It's a bunch of people. You heard a time loop. Woo, woo, woo. Di said, I absolutely love meeting up with Gina. Oh, that was fire. Yeah, I like that too. I want to talk to you about that too if we can later on. Um, in
Yeah,
the
but what Di say?
what? It's the big bro in the building. What? Did y'all hear about the TVs and phones being shut down October the 4th? I no, I didn't hear about that, but I did hear about an alert. They said that FEMA's gonna go do a national alert on that day. I heard about that.
What's your take on that? Because I heard that too. I actually seen a dude talking about it in the video, and I'm like, how do they get away with certain things? They put it right in front of your face, and most people gonna think, okay, they just made that video for views and they did this and that. But then
Yeah,
when it really happened, everybody act like they wasn't told.
yeah. I think uh I think they be playing with us now, bro. And let me say first and foremost, I'm an American citizen, born and raised, love the country. Put the disclaimer out there. I love my country, born and raised, wouldn't do nothing else. I'm not no against I love my country. I'm a patriot. I work, I pay taxes, I vote, all that bullshit, you know. So I would say, yeah, bro, they not, I don't know, bro. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I think if they're gonna do something, they pretty much gotta tell us because either we're so dumb or they just so evil, you know. I'm thinking it's got to be something like that because there ain't no way we here and having all this access to information and knowledge and we still don't know what, you know what I mean.
Uh,
What are
or
your take? What's your take on it on the October 4th thing?
let me be honest. I believe. I look. I think something might happen, if not on that date, a few days before it or a few days after. If they do run this test, people gonna think that it's just a test. All right. I don't know what they gonna do. They can do anything. Once again, I ain't trying to spread mass panic. But
Yeah, no.
if they run this test, we need to be ready. Look, you've been prepping, stocking up on food for a minute. I've been prepping, stocking on food as long as I could. But bruh, listen, there's something is about to go down. All right.
I'm. Can I tell
They,
you what I can?
that video would have been taken down.
If well, kind of. I don't know, bro. Kind of. In the context of somebody's video, certain people are allowed to do certain things, and then certain people are not allowed to do nothing at all. So I'm not gonna say against the dude who
Yeah, I
I just
said
say
technology got a
has a
hold
whole
of
none. Yeah,
98% of us.
yeah. They watching us with this shit. I'll say that,
Do you fear that?
man. I don't like it. I'm gonna say
AI,
this. AI. Do I fear it?
because they watching us. Do you fear that? Just a little bit.
Do I fear it? No, but I just say this. It's like a pervert who's always watching you, trying to get off on you at every angle, every aspect of you. And then on top of the perversion aspect of it, because of no privacy, you have they're learning and studying everything we do. So now it's to the point where it's like I'm not scared of it, but
Stop Etsy.
that motherfucker studying us, bro. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the commercials where it be like a celebrity saying something and the celebrity ain't even saying it. That's AI. You know, they're using
AI. AI.
likeness and shit to sell shit. Like, you know, so yeah, man. I'm not scared of it, but it is gonna be used and it is already being used against us. You know what I mean?
Google isn't our friend. Always listening. Absolutely. That's why they made it easy for everybody to get one of these devices. You see how easy it is to go into a Family Dollar or Dollar General? And they know it's not about having a phone to call for help, a phone to call somebody when you need them. Man, that phone is in there. It's a smartphone.
Look,
They selling smartphones at $10 a watt.
I was about to say, I remember back in my days when I was peddling the little trees and doing little stuff I was doing, I'll go to the Family Dollar and buy them flip phones. And the flip phones didn't have internet and shit on it. It might have like Snake and little games on it, but it was just a trap. We called them trap phones. We'll buy a trap phone, put some minutes on it, trap it out, and then and get another one, you know, or you know, that's what a lot of street dudes they call them breaker phones, throwaway phones, trap phones. But now you go to Family Dollar, like you said, those same trap phones is gone. They got smartphones in there for $30, $40 now. You know what I mean?
And they lured you in with that first one you were just talking about. Now you hooked on them. Now they didn't gave you the game. They didn't gave you the other the next level of that phone. You know
I'll
what I mean?
say that. Yeah,
Now
that's the
now
truth.
we got you.
I say, it's just the way we. It's just here in America mostly, man. Because you go other, like I'm gonna be real. I was just watching this thing on Netflix called "100 Years and Over." It was a bunch of people who's living over 100 years or whatever. They don't be having phones in their face and all that time. It's the shit we that they got most of the Westerners conditioned to. You know what I mean? Which is okay, but I'm not against these phones, man, because like right now we're able to use them to communicate with thousands of people across the world, and me and you can communicate and share information. So I'm forward in that aspect. But AI, bro, I seen some shit. They said in Target, they have these little icon, these little GPS decal little things that are on the walls. So like when you go to look at something, they're like being electronic sections, different, all in the different departments. So when you go to look at something, it said when you stop to look at an item, the GPS thing, the little decal thing, reads your brain and it sees that you liked it, and it could send a GPS signal to either your brain or to a device, and it connects with it, and it'll to next time, like when you be on your phone, it could suggest what you was looking at in the store just based off you looking at it, so they already have the Google already reads our minds, you know what I'm saying? They can look into your eyes and read your minds and suggest what you're thinking about. That's how algorithms are built, you know what I mean? Let
Get
me
your
read some let's read some of these comments. uh Mama Hamster said event 201 happened a short while before the real thing. Yep. Yep. Seems and effort would hold on. Seems money and effort wouldn't be put into something that wasn't likely to happen. Exactly. They're not gonna waste their money on these big listen, y'all. Did y'all hear? I don't know if y'all heard, but did y'all hear Donald Trump talking about those people trying to make another shutdown? Did you see that video?
I didn't see the video, but like I was saying to you earlier, they said another shutdown was coming, and like I said, the first shutdown that we had, that was just to see how we was all gonna react. And they got a big dose of that. So the second one is gonna be painful. There is a second shutdown coming. Don't know the minute, the hour, but it's coming. But when it hit, it's gonna hit hard.
Oh yeah, for
And then,
sure. I mean,
and then them people that wasn't prepping, like one of the commenters said something in here about prepping as a lifestyle, prep prep as a lifestyle, as a way of life. Just keep doing it, and you're right, because those that wasn't prepping, they're thinking that that was just a breeze. Oh, that was a breeze, but let me tell you the truth. That what the first shutdown wasn't a breeze for them people that didn't even know how to prep. Them it was people that did, bro, that didn't even have food. It was people going to the
bro, I
neighborhood
know.
to borrow something, and they like,
Look,
come on.
when that shit first started, you remember? I don't know if you remember when the lockdowns first started. All the schools were giving away their food to the neighbors. I mean, to the communities and shit because people wasn't even prepared. You remember? And also too,
Uh,
they
keep going.
had to do.
Keep talking.
Yeah, you remember when all the schools were giving away the school lunches to the communities and stuff when COVID first started
They,
because for they did that for two reasons. They knew school was shutting down. They knew that food wasn't going to be eaten, so they had to get rid of that food. Of course, that's the main reason. But also too, they did that to help to feed some of those communities. You know what I'm saying? But the main reason was they didn't want that food to go spoil, so they had to get rid of it. Get rid of it. You know what I mean? But I just say, of course, man, we got a lot of things coming on to us, and like I said before, and plenty times before, it's not necessarily we're all looking for something to happen at once. Doomsday is happening every day in different places. What do you call it? The end of days for people, and calamities happening all around. What's up, TNT? What's
get
up,
better.
everybody, man?
Get better, TNT. If that's what you meant by that, get better.
Let me see what's going on. Let me see what he said. In YouTube jail. Oh no, it ain't. Nah, you talking about YouTube jail?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's going on, but you can't. I'm surprised your ass don't be in YouTube jail a long time because you be talking reckless on your channel, TNT. They won't let me talk like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. They
They
won't let
shut
me
us
talk
down
like.
real quick.
Yeah, they won't let me say half the stuff he be getting to say, and I respect the game. I'm glad everybody ain't censored like that, but boy, I can't say nothing. They be on me like white on rice, you know. Trey five. What do you think? Now let me say this. Have you ever been through a natural disaster in your area or in general in your life? Have you ever been through a natural disaster like where stores were shut down and the system was shut down?
Other than COVID, maybe the power out for a week.
Okay, okay,
Uh,
okay.
maybe
Uh, The
flood
okay,
water
the
into
the
somebody's house, and they got flood. They in the flood left the flood area. I didn't
okay,
live
the
there, but I've been in places where these people had to go through the flood, and I just happened to be there. And
okay.
let me say this: when it happens, it catches you off guard. Um, for anybody out there to think that you don't have to prepare, you wrong. And now
That's
look, just because you prepared still does not mean you ready. When I say ready, I mean up here. I was front line when some things done went down. And up here I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You
hold
supposed to
on, Diaz. I
always
got you.
prepare for the unexpected, but when the unexpected happens, it, it's a
Look,
shock.
look. Another thing
shock.
too, Trey Five. Look, it's not even like I was. That's what I was trying to get at when I asked you that. It's not even doomsday that we necessarily have to look forward to. It's these random big bad wolf storms that keep that are these. They're not even random no more. They're super ordinary big bad wolf storms that we're having to go through, and that are causing so many people all kind of
He said Katrina was horrible.
it,
TNT said that.
exactly. Exactly. I've been through hurricanes and shit like that. So I've been through situations where you don't have a store for 9 days, and that was the most I went without stores. Like everything was shut down for 9 days. That shit was serious, y'all.
My,
Serious.
I got family in Miami and they deal with it all the time with hurricanes. But I want to ask you, because my aunt, they never spoke about it. They just said we deal with it. What is it like dealing with hurricane situations where you at when it does occur?
Oh man, a hurricane. Okay, we got hit with like a 4 one time. I think it was Florence. Um,
Love you
I'm
too, Gina.
I'm like 9 minutes from the beach where I live, so I'm like kind of real close. I'm like 9 minutes from the beach, so I'm right there at the not at oceanfront, but I'm like right there. I'm like I think my water at my elevation is like 28 feet above the sea level or something. Long story short, when we got hit with that 4, bro, it was like a vacuum, like a tornado mixed with a massive rainstorm. So it's like you're getting sucked, pulled, and blown, and winds coming from all angles. I mean, rain's coming from all angles. So it's real. It's pretty cool. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it.
TNT said a tornado was worse than getting hit with a hurricane. I said a
Hell yeah, it is. I would say so. Hell yeah, I'd say so.
I don't want
Hell
nothing
yeah.
to do with I don't want nothing to do with a tornado.
Hey, let me Diaz asked me a question. She said and I'm going to answer more than I'm going to answer. I'm going to go through these comments real quick. But Diaz said do you have any issues with the lantern bugs messing with your crops? Now I'm gonna say I just seen something about those stupid lantern bugs today, and I seen y'all posted them on a video. Trey Fire, you had posted a video with them before, right? Yeah. I haven't seen those come my way. I'm on the coast. I'm on the coast of the country. I haven't seen them on my area, right? Uh, but I did see a documentary or a little video documentary about them today. They said those things are vegetation crop killers. So the big bad wolf released something to take away our vegetation.
exactly. Exactly.
What the fuck, man?
Look, and they put them up. Where is all of the farms at? They up here where we at.
Yep,
And listen, they destroying the crop.
yep.
They are destroying the.
Look,
They're not a
uh, th-
nuisance to us. They a nuisance to our food.
let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. I don't know if I could. Let me see. Let me show you something. Look,
Pharmacy.
look. This ain't gonna get you flagged either, Trey. I'm on it. Hold up. Look. Hold on. It's this a video of them helicopter releasing those mosquitoes in Florida, right? Right? Look, check this out. It's a fucking
Ooh, look at
helicopter
that.
in the broad daylight releasing mosquitoes, fake mosquitoes, genetically modified mosquitoes. And you can't really see it too good, but it's not about that. You can find this video all around. Go online, you can find it. And that was just the other day. Long story short, the genetic bug wave thing is very real, but what are those mosquitoes gonna pass around? We don't know. That's what motherfuckers got to realize. Now I'm gonna say one thing to y'all. Both me and all my kids is kind of sick right now, and I'm not feeling like sick. It's George Floyd, I can't breathe sickness. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not affecting me as strong because I'm an adult. But you got to understand, this shit is real deal coming around, going around now. You know what I'm saying? I know people, a few people who are getting sick right now. You know what I mean? So we're all facing something, man. We just got to keep our immune system strong. We got to stay on board. We got to stay smart. We got to stay communication. You know what I mean?
Joe Biden has it.
Joe Biden has it. Has what? What she got? She sick too? Cause I'm not fucked up sick, but yeah, my back was aching last night. My kidneys was tender yesterday. I'm sitting on the couch, kidneys tender, like I've been popping pills or something. You know what I mean? But the, listen, y'all, you if you know what Gender 2030 is, Trey Fire, you know what Gender 2030, right?
Absolutely. Let's scroll on over to a subject that might, and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I want to talk about it because a lot of people, when I posted the video, some had some negative to say, but I meant what I said, and it's the samest thing that happened in California, man. The wildfires in Hawaii, bruh.
Oh
Why
man.
is people still insisting on believing that them is
All
wildfire?
right. All right. So for just for the prince, just for me, for the sake of protecting my channel and protecting myself, I've been calling it the magnifying glasses. You know when you get a magnifying glass and you fry the ants with it.
Yep.
That's what the fuck that is, man. That's purely magnifying glass, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Magnifying glass, man. This shit sad. Now the saddest part about it, dumb
Sympathy.
Look, the sad part about that is, Trey, dumb Americans are gonna donate to Oprah and The Rock and people like that. Look, there you got Oprah and The Rock up there talking about give me some money, right? Oprah just bought 3,000 acres of Maui. She owns 3,000 acres.
That's a lot.
So that's enough acres to house everybody who got their shit burnt down. That's enough acre. Fuck the acreage. She has $1 billion. That's enough money to give everybody temporary housing or housing. She could buy one neighborhood and set up everybody who got their shit fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I said Hawaiian and Canadian fire shaking my head.
Exactly.
Fourth,
Shit.
fourth dimension.
Are y'all paying attention to what's going on in Haiti? It's going down over in Haiti too.
Tell me what's going on. I didn't hear about that. What's going on in Haiti?
Man, okay. The president of Haiti was assassinated sometime earlier this year, right? So they've been wilding out, right? I just seen yesterday how America, Joe Biden, Joe Big Heads, sorry ass, he just sent some Haitians back to Haiti, and they got on the news and they're telling all the people in Haiti, the Americans in Haiti, they need to get out however they can. They said take private jet, however, private public flight, however. They're not helping them out. What's up, E? Free thinker in the building. What's up? They're not helping them out, but they're helping they're sending Haitians that are in America, like aka the people in Florida and all of them, they're sending them back to Haiti. But they're not sending basically they're cutting them off. And if you realize one of the history about Haiti, Haiti was one of the only people who beat the Europeans in the revolution back in the days during the Haitian Revolution. So they have the fighting spirit of uprising. They have the spirit to not take bull crap. That's why they're running the streets now, trying to figure out what they're gonna do because they're tired of the bull crap. You get what I'm saying? Here in America, we're so used to the bull crap. We eat the bull crap, drink the bull crap, sleep in the bull crap, wipe it off and smear it to the side and just act like it's okay. And we are so wrapped up in it, we can't even figure out who's right and wrong for us. You know what I mean? Like it's bro, we have no fighting spirit here in America, man. And the true warriors, the true patriots, I'm about to read these comments. The true patriots get picked off because it's only few and far in between.
Go ahead, run them comments.
It said, Even that's not enough. Truth still need to get out. That's a fact. He- Um, just Josh said, "Yes, sir. All Americans out." Um, she's too bit. Joanna Maynard said she's too busy. Galen Ling Ling, exactly. Gail's Ling Ling, yeah, exactly. Talking about probably
But
Kamala Harris.
giggles and laughs said Oprah trafficking queen.
Yes, that's why Oprah. Why do you think Oprah opened a all girls school in Africa that she ain't saying nothing else about right now? They were sending those African girls to where? Epstein's Island. This shit is sick, bro. But we don't care about that. Do what you do, Oprah, but don't try to run us for our money and rob us Americans because for some we ain't supposed to pay for some shit that we didn't create. You know what I mean? Like I always say, why do they want to they use us to fix the problems that they create? And that's the ultimate sickness. You feel me?
Down.
But aside of all that, man, how are we gonna survive, man? What's a good contingency plan for survival? Because we're so isolated here in America, bro. You feel me?
Well, they the plan was, and the plan in the beginning was to
Get your
create
ass off me.
separation. Everybody's
Yeah,
separated. Nobody wants to get to know the neighbor. Nobody wants to. So the system's plan was to keep us all away, so we can't learn together, grow together. We're gonna be against each other. So as long as
exactly.
they got that going on, there's always gonna be confusion and distrust. How you going? How we going? How can you beat how can we beat the master? How can we beat the matrix if they already got us against each other? So now
That's
we
what
run
I'm
around like
saying.
wild animals, don't know what's going on. I'm
That's
ready
what I'm saying.
to fight the next person come up, and all he want to do is offer me some help. But I'm
That's
ready to
where
bite him.
that's where we at now. That's where we at now, bro. And that's the sad part about it. It's like they got us. Look, I just seen a video the other day, right? We all know, we all know for the great reset to happen, they have to stop everything that's been happening. If you don't know, if you look up the great reset, it's like some shit planned by the top money people in the world, all right, where they want to stop everything and redo it and restart it, and make a new way of a new world order. Okay. Um, which that's okay. Everybody deserves to have a plan and do what you want to do. But listen, the plan, in order to bring up this new stuff, they have to get rid of all the old stuff. So I just seen a video the other day, right, of people stealing from all these stores, like people looting in Walmart, people doing these mass lootings. If people don't realize, they made laws in California and certain big states where they can't prosecute people for theft, right? So basically it gives them the green light to steal shit. Like you ever seen the videos where people just go in the stores and mob shit out and run out and all that? Boom. A lot of states, they gave them permission. There was laws where they can't, like I said, they can't prosecute them up front. So they'll get them on the back end, like with camera footage and all that. They'll come arrest you from house, but they're not gonna fight you. So people just been doing their thing. So look, they're gonna use that as an excuse to shut down retail for everybody else. Because once it gets bad, as people, we're out here poor. People are poor. Americans are very poor right now. This is almost statistically, we're way worse than we were in the Great Depression financially. Statistically, it might not look as that because you go in the store and there's a bunch of fake food on the shelves. You go in the store and there's a bunch of fake drinks and a bunch of fake products. So we think we have something available, but we're really in the Great Depression, probably way worse than we'll ever be able to get out of. When these people start them once they shut this stuff off, and they gonna be like, why'd y'all shut it off? They're gonna say, look at all these people running in and doing all this and that. So they're gonna essentially blame us for the demise of retail. Watch what I say, you all, y'all, everybody on here, mark my words. In the next 5 to 6 years, retail is gonna come to an end, and it's all gonna be that shop from home bullshit, and they're gonna blame it on the poor people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody keep asking me when you make these videos and you speak on the reset button. Well, why you keep saying they're gonna push the reset button? Well, when are they gonna push the and a lot of people still see, once again, these are the ones that can't see, they don't see. and they don't want to see because they're afraid to know that they already hit the reset button. You're not going to run outside
Oh yeah,
and
it's
see them taking
off.
over and pushing you out your home, taking your weapons, taking all your foods, your rations, and you got to go to them to get it. No, it's slowly unfolding. You understand? They already pushed the reset button. The new world order is already in place. It's in place already, and it's right in front. When you look outside and you see them performing air patrols, they got their military. They got, bruh. They listen when they shut the country down and they was up there flying around. All that's just they doing exercise drills. For years they've been on exercise drills in the deserts overseas,
Topography.
and, and they flying around. They taking pictures of our topography. They seeing how we move, seeing how we act. But whenever they do come in, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
why I
Did you
say it's a wrap. When they come in,
look?
it's a wrap.
That's
All
why
of
if you
everybody stop. I don't mean to cut you off, but
nah,
all of
you good.
make a long story short, all the food we stocking up on. This is why I said you got to be ready up here. They coming to get that. You can have a bunker. They coming to get that bunker. Everything that you stocked up, you're gonna have to go see them to eat.
Look, in the Patriot Act, if people, this is why people need to read laws and pay attention to laws that are passed and read the whole laws. Under the Patriot Act, it said if you stockpile more than a certain amount of food, you're deemed a what? A terrorist.
Joanna says she hope they don't go door to door.
They did it already in Katrina. When Hurricane Katrina happened, FEMA was going door to door taking weapons. People don't realize that they weren't taking, they were taking those black people's weapons, majority of them. Man, when Hurricane Katrina happened, they were taking people's weapons. So people can miss me with all the bull crap.
You want to know what? I'm one. I prep everything that I think I need. I do know that one thing that I do prep, which is ammo. Um, you know what? A big homie of mine, TNT Life, said every time you buy ammo, all you doing is buying ammo for them to come take. They gonna come take that ammo.
I won't necessarily come take it. I know what you're saying exactly by that, but I say every box of ammo you bought, every gun you bought is in your log under your name. So when they come to you, they're saying he potentially has this and this and this and this. That's why when they come to get a criminal, they say he's armed and dangerous because they know exactly what he owns
But
already.
yeah, yep.
They know he
What
bought
you got?
345 Glocks and and they don't even know what else he might have. So they say, oh, he's armed and dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
And all you have
So
is arm, but they add dangerous now. You know,
and
man.
look, and back in the days, the reason why crime was more easy to get away with and do because there was less
See how you
technology.
like guns? Yes,
Yeah, look, but
yes.
you heard what I said back in the days, it was less technology, so you can get away with more crimes. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even do nowadays, I say this, all criminals, if you're a criminal nowadays, you are suicidal because crime now, you do not want to be in jail when stuff hits the fan.
Bro, I said that. You right. Say that again. Say that again.
You listen, you do not when your family needs you, when your cousin, your brother you hate, your mama you hate, when shit goes down, they're gonna need you. And you do
Jo-
not want to be locked up in jail, man.
Joanna, you right. Because I was just about to say that. Because when Katrina hit, think about all them people that would they let them drown. Right?
Bro,
Let them drown in the prison.
they turn that look during the C virus, they shut that shit off and they let them people die in there.
Look, they gave them
What?
no nebulizer.
What?
They couldn't
That
breathe.
was that was the
Just
first
had
test.
they just had people piled up out in the parking lot
They were
in
look
that field.
the prisons were the first wave of people to catch it. Then after the prisons was the old folks home. I paid attention. Then after old folks home, it was the blacks. Then after the blacks, it was the Hispanics. Come on now, that how is a virus targeting demographics? Whoo, this is some smart virus right here. It
Hey,
targets certain demographics at certain times.
one day I might find
Whoo.
it. It was a video. It was black and white TV quality. It was some dude. He had a suit on. Another dude had a suit on, and they was talking about if they only knew we run this. We control everything. Their air, they water, they this, they that. And the more I listened to it, it gave me the chills because it's like, but I don't mean it didn't terrify me because once again, it is what it is with me. But it's people that I know that don't believe it is what it is. They're
bro,
afraid. I feel for
bro,
them. But when I saw this video, this dude said, he said, we control all of this. We do this, we do that. They're medicine, they this, they bruh, it would give you the chills, man. How can
bro.
somebody be that evil? That evil.
Well, I won't even say, I won't necessarily call it evil, as I would say it is evil. Purely at the root word of it, it is. But it's
Love
more or
you,
less.
Sylvia Elizabeth.
Look, look. People don't realize when you're born. Most of us don't realize we're property of the state.
Facts. They be saying we free, we free. No, we
We're
really
property.
we property.
When you're born, if you have your child in the hospital, they take your child's footprint
I
and
remember. Yeah, they do. You
and
right.
and and what they make your child's footprint, and that's their binding contract. Y'all better recognize and realize we're all property. And then they give you a number. Man, man, prison number 33. Man, get out of here, bro. I'm about to give y'all my social. Get out of here, bro. Inmate number woo 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 woo. Y'all better recognize where you at. The freest you can be is a independent American. That's the freest you can be. Like a pilgrim, like a what are those Quakers? Like a what's them boys who push them damn a Amish. That's the freest you can be in America. That's the way out. A religious head. That's the way out. There's no way out of this shit. There's no way out of this shit, y'all. You think people think, oh, I'm gonna do this and vote my way out. You're not gonna vote your way out. You're
Absolutely.
not gonna like look. You can have everything you want, and the big bad wolf is gonna come through and huff puff and blow your shit away if he seems fit. If he, bro, come on, bro. I don't know what
Yeah,
people
boy,
thinking, bro.
y'all know that social security number. That means a whole lot. That social
And
security number, bruh. That social security number. We just having that. It's a wrap. It's a
look,
wrap
and you
because
could
they
you,
know
and that's a bank account too.
they know you still. Well, yeah. We look. They make money off us. They know. First
Look,
of all, they know we still living. They know
you're
where we at.
indebted you're indebted to the government. That's why back in the slavery days, there was rich black people who weren't slaves because they paid for their freedom. They bought their way out of slavery. Even in American contract, you can buy your way out of this contract. You just have to have a certain amount of money. But most people don't understand that, so they stay in bondage. You know what I'm saying?
Where
So
you
I
where you see this country at 5 years from now?
it's a
5 years.
wrap.
Say five.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Go see what y'all don't. What most people. And I ain't gonna say what y'all don't do because I don't know everybody on here particularly. What most people don't do, they don't get outside of their bubble and their comfort zone. Most people only look at and pay attention to what they're comfortable with or what they're interested in. Right? If you want the real truth, the whole truth, and so help you God, you have to look everywhere. You have to see everything. And I watch content. I talk to a lot of people. I'm well versed. I've been a lot of places. I've been through a lot. Listen, y'all. I watch a lot of the content where people drive through America, right? It's one of my favorite YouTube channels where this dude just his name Charlie Boy or something like that. He drives through America. America's a ghost town, bro.
Look, I don't mean to steer off uh, the subject, but it makes a lot of sense. I don't know if you watch movies, and I know you have watched a few in your time.
I'm the movie
Did you
man. Come on
did
now.
all right, Mr. Movie Man, bro? I know yes you is. Did you notice you haven't seen any movies being made in the US lately? Did you notice they all in the UK? They
Let
and
me tell you why.
even on your Netflix. When
Let
you
me
go
let
on,
me
you ain't seen Denzel. You ain't seen you, bruh. What's going on?
You know what? First off, you got the writers block, the writers guild block, because they went on strike. The writers went on strike because AI. If you have noticed in America, you have a million animated movies every fucking where. You have millions, no, not hundreds of animated movies on Netflix, hundreds of beautifully mastered animated. Do you know they generate these movies in less than 5 minutes? AI has the ability to generate a whole animated movie in like 20 minutes. It could generate a whole movie. That's why there's no movies in America, because the real actors are pissed, underpaid, and underappreciated. So they're on strike because AI done took them out the fucking box. AI has replaced them.
They don't need us no more.
AI replaced all of us, bro. The only thing AI hasn't done yet is took the soul from man, because he can't do that.
They do that.
He
And
has he has our essence, he has our thoughts. Bro, your channel is a profile for AI. My channel is a profile for a specific AI. You're gonna have to fight a Tre57,
right?
and that's gonna be your toughest battle, because he's gonna know your every move. You
Every
watched you watched Gemini Man.
chess.
Did you watch Gemini Man
Sure
with Will
did.
Smith?
Yeah, that clone. I watched that.
This
His,
shit ain't
his
just
bet,
fake. Did
his bet,
did you
his supposedly better half.
did
Yeah.
you watch Us? You watched Us, where they brought the whole.
The doppelgangers, man.
And
I'm
it's not
telling
about
you.
a movie. It's not about a movie. Everybody went and got that.
Oh, they. I've been said, look, look. You already know it's another one out there. You do know that. That's why you saying it, because you know too. It's another one out there, bro. Yeah.
Mm,
Everybody got a doppel. You know what I mean?
I might be my replacement to my old one.
That's deep. They ain't ready for that. That's deep. A doppel.
But yeah, man, I just say this, y'all. There's so many things in place, y'all, to take us up out this shit. We gotta figure out how we gonna stay up in this shit. And the most thing is, a lot of people don't know how to eat. People don't know what's healthy, what to do. That's why everybody's running around. Ugh, my stomach. Ugh, my leg. Ugh, my head hurts. Ugh, I'm feeling sluggish. Ugh, cause you're eating bullshit. Sasha Mean, what's good? Sasha Mean, what's good? People running around eating bullshit. You feel me? So guess what? Nobody know. And look, there's food deserts all everywhere in the black communities and in the urban communities. All that shit, them chicken spots, the motherfucking what do you call them? Convenience stores where they selling the same snacks all nationwide. Why are they selling the same? Who's licensed to fill up the stores with these specific snacks? Why has everybody got the same snacks nationwide?
FDA approved.
You get what I'm saying? Why has everybody got Doritos, Fritos, this and that, woo woo, same drinks, woo woo, but you have underground companies who make products too. You get what I'm saying? This shit is cap out here, bro. But niggas will perish due to lack of knowledge, so they go get that bag of Doritos and that bag of this. Oh, my stomach hurts, my head hurts.
That Joanna said that Meals on Wheels is BS. Yeah, it is.
Who, Jay Z?
You heard of Meals on Wheels?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that from back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, they used to do that. Well, they used to help out for the old people back in the day. I mean, you can only do what you can do, but so much. I say this though. Did you hear
Joanna
about?
said Joanna said she can't grow greens in the desert, bro.
Shit, you better figure out how. Yeah, how not when it's
You
pure
just
sunlight.
some dirt and some soil. They irrigate.
Yeah.
Like you right and water that. That'll grow.
Fuck. Hell yeah, you tweaking. You better get you grow cilantro. It grows great in the sand. You better damn. You probably got more sun than I got. Look, you know
Have
why my
all communities eating that crap. Yeah.
look. The reason why my garden is not fully flourishing right now this year, cause the sun. I'm only getting 6 hours of sunlight because they blocking the sun. You know what I mean?
What DI say? Something lab.
Indoor hydroponics, aqua labs, aquaponics labs. Yeah, exactly. I got all man. I got grow lights, all that shit, man. I try to eat organic, drink H2 only H2O. Facts. I'm gonna say this about that water though. If your water got calcium chloride in it or calcium phosphate and all that, don't drink it. And if it got natural flavors in it, don't drink it. People think they safe out here, man. Niggas playing with themselves and don't even realize it. And
Well,
I'm not gonna talk about it.
they touching everything that come off the market.
Man, you gotta shop
Got
where the
their
rich
hand everything that we.
look,
If it ain't yours, they had their hands in it. It's not natural.
but look, you gotta go where the rich people go. You gotta eat what the rich people eat. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It's certain stores that I know that I go to that that it be in a rich, affluent neighborhood and shit. Boy, they be having the best choices of food, and it's gonna cost. So the poor people like, damn, I can't even do this. I can't even. You feel me?
What's up, Roy Brown? Somebody on there said tap water ain't
Tap
even
water's
safe.
not safe. Hell no. Boy, it's over. Imagine no bottles of water at all. Exactly. Listen, once they come out with the new, Joe Biden, them trying to make the new water system. Once they create the new water system, it's gonna be fully controlled and turn off, turn on.
How many more years he got left?
It's over for him, 2024, but um, he got this year, 2024. So, but this debacle, what they're doing with Donald Trump is just a whole poop show. You know what I'm saying? I really like, but I feel like this though, y'all. I love Donald Trump. I really do. He did more for me than any other president in American
Yeah,
history.
fluoride is in toothpaste too. Absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a trick about toothpaste, y'all. If your toothpaste has a red tab on the bottom of it, don't use it. That's the death one. If it has blue, I mean that dark blue or white, that's the best one to use. It'd be like a color at the bottom of the toothpaste. It'll be red and black. If it's red or black, don't use it. Like cheap toothpaste, it'll have a red strip. Tonight, Trey Fire, when you go brush your teeth, look at the bottom of your toothpaste. You'll see it.
Catherine said net zero cleans toothpaste. I got me some toothpaste right here as we speak. Now say it again. What color tab, big homie?
If it's red, it's got the fluoride poison in it. If it's black, it's got the fluoride poison in it. If it's blue or white at the bottom of the tab, it's safe to use.
I guess I'm safe all the way to home plate.
Yeah, blue is yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Thank you for pointing that out to me, man.
yeah.
You look, I don't claim to know everything.
Nah, but it's just information. Like even with the organic foods, like organic fruits will have 5 numbers instead of 4 digits, and it'll start with a 9. All organic fruits will start with a 9 on the 5 digit barcode on the scanner thing. And if it's non-organic, it'll be a 4 digit number. You know what I'm saying? It's just information I picked up. I'm one of them sponge niggas, you know.
Well, when they be offering, people say, well, what's healthy and what's not. You already know what's healthy and what's not. Every time the TV come on, it's a commercial advertising an Arby's burger, a McDonald's burger, Wendy's. Come on, man. Why do you think they push that food so
Look,
hard? Why do you
I'm gonna
think
tell
they push that food so hard? You
I'm
don't
gonna
see
tell
them
you
pushing eating corn,
I'm gonna
string
tell you
beans.
what's
They ain't
healthy.
pushing nothing healthy.
What's healthy, bro? What's healthy is old school ways. Go back to cooking your own dinner every night, like I do. Cook your meals every night. Prepare your meals. If you prepare your meals from scratch, it will. I promise you, it will limit the amount of unhealthy crap you could put in your food.
Now, somebody said, either way, which I totally agree with you. You said either way, nothing is healthy, but like you said, Bayday, if I'm growing it, I know the
Not
percentage
even.
was good in there for me, other than what they giving me. How
Not even necessarily growing at Tray Five, and I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm talking about cooking from raw ingredients because look, if you making food from scratch with raw ingredients, most of the raw ingredients are not having bullshit in it like flour. It's not going to have the babies and natural flavors and salts and sugars and cinnamons and it's in vanillas. And if you cooking from scratch, you're going to put a bunch of individual ingredients in and make something as one. But if you're buying it prepackaged, it's going to have preservatives, a bunch of shit to make it last on the shelf, and shit like that. So that's what I'm saying. If you cook your home meal, if you cook food, it's going to guarantee it to be healthier. even if it's a spaghetti dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Now tomorrow, if you want to go live, we could do that. So in this live, I want to show you a couple of the 5 gallon buckets that I purchased online, and I picked a few distributors that have them. It's pretty much like your bug out bags in it, a bug out bucket, and each bucket is 30 days. All right. Now I'm not saying eating 30 days straight worth of food. You would probably eat 2 days, skip a day, or skip 2 days and eat. You know what I mean? Or depending on the size of a person. So they do have now. Are you a big fan of those? Have you heard of those bug out buckets with like army ration food in them?
Because they had them on sale at Walmart. There was $80 for the bucket, right? It was like I think mine it said a 72-hour meal, right? 72 hour meal kit feeds up. It said feeds a family of four for 72 hours, and it's got different shit, pancakes, this, that, a bunch of different shit. And it lasts up to like 12, 20 years or something, 25 years or some shit, long shelf life. I
Do
love shit like
you
that.
think they exaggerate, or you really think
No,
it's edible after about 10 years?
yeah, hell yeah, I do. I seen people on like the internet open up cans of World War II tuna and cook
Um,
it and eat it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people open up candies from the 50s and eat it and stuff. So, man, the human body can take some shit, bro. We eat motherfuckers drink out of the groundwater, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
right.
ain't as special as we think we are, man. For survival, bro, it'll be
You're gonna
way
have to
better.
hold it down, right?
Yeah, bro.
Now, how much was that 5 gallon? Was yours a 5 gallon bucket? The bucket?
No, no, it was on sale for $15. It was $80 on sale for clearance for 15. So I bought one, but it was more or less like a it's not small, but it's like probably about a 2 gallon bucket, something like that. But it's got that good seal on the top, and you know what I mean.
So it was vacuum packed.
Oh yeah, I opened it. It's got shit in it. Like each food is individually packaged individually inside of it. I didn't want to open it, but I had to see what was in it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, have you ever what they call it, canned food? Like you canned your, like, you know how you buy the mason
Jarring and
mason
canning. Yeah,
jar. You believe in doing that?
I've
Like
preserved.
fried food like noodles.
I
I
put
seen
food in
people
mason
put
jars.
I seen people putting peppers with not peppers. They was homemade pickles. You know, pickles
Mm-hmm.
and cucumbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
And
sure.
but dude told me that the mason jars, they got the rubber seal. You know that. Now
Yeah.
I got some, but he told me you could put these homemade pickles in there and they could last 5 years.
Look, I had some peppers from my garden. I made some pickled peppers with my peppers. Bro, them peppers lasted at least a year and a half. And I, I,
Refrigerated.
I just threw them away just because, you know what I'm saying? But they were good for at least a year and something in the back of the refrigerator. You know what I mean?
Well, in desperate times, you really, and most of us, and like there's things I don't eat, but I do know if desperate times, which desperate times have came to me plenty of times. I'm not even gonna say
Yeah. Yeah, they
it's
do, bro.
been times where you ain't got no food, and you living on your last dollar and you just paying all your bills and you gotta
Bro,
eat.
come on, man.
You ever heard everybody want to be the have-nots? You heard that before.
Bro, we're living in dead fucking depression times, bro. I make depression meals quite a lot. I know what you're
and,
saying.
and you have came to where you had to eat something that you wouldn't normally eat. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna keep it in my I'm gonna say this right now. I still keep it within my dietary boundaries because we still got options. We still have options. So I know how to buy. And vegetarianism is very cheap. Like I can go buy two
Yeah, but
peppers.
healthy, healthy. I could live off of fruit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
I buy.
could live
You know what
off
I'm
of fruit.
saying? I could buy some fruits. I could buy some smoothie. I can go get a smoothie with some protein in it and goddamn eat some peppers and noodles and shit for dinner and be happy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even my chat was turned on. But the tin cans are thinner than they used to be and don't last as long. You're right. I'm gonna say this about tin cans too, y'all. When it comes to prepping, y'all, you have to have variety. You cannot have one thing. You can't have 100 cans of tuna and think you're gonna be straight.
Right.
By day 10, your body's gonna say fuck you and your tuna.
And your tuna. You
And
need
you can
something
shove
else.
that tuna
Yeah.
can up your ass.
Oh,
Bro, I've
nah, you
been
right,
there.
bro. Yeah,
I've
you
been
right.
there. When I'm telling you, when that hurricane came after eating peanut butter crackers after that first week, oh boy, I don't never touch that shit again. So you have to have variety. You have to have
Wait, what
everything.
did say? Human flesh is nothing to my comment. See, that's why I got
Hold
you.
on, human flesh is nothing to the soul, just a suit. It's nothing to the soul, just a suit. Yeah, it's my suit, baby. This is my best suit I ever had too. I like this suit. This is my best suit. E said I'd rather uh get potato pouches, tuna, noodles, etc. Exactly. You got to have all that shit, bro.
You
You got
said
to have all that
variety.
shit. You got to have all of it. Yeah, man. You got to have all of it.
Well, a lot
Cans of
of people.
pears, cans of peaches. You got to have everything. I'm sorry, bro. What are you saying? You said a lot of people do what?
No, a lot of people want to can meats. They stocking up on meats. Meats only last so long on the shelf.
Mm.
I mean, now tuna do last.
You got a
I mean, not.
deep
I,
freezer though. Deep freezer. You could throw
I,
some meat in the deep freezer for years, but if the power's out, yeah.
right. The power's out. I'm not going. I'm not trying to trust the fact that they told me that meat. That's like you finding a can of sardines and it was on a shelf in a store, and the store been closed down. Ain't been nothing going on for 5 years, bro. I'm not eating that tuna. I'm not
I'm gonna
eating
eat.
it.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
You gonna eat it?
Bro, I'm gonna find some rice somewhere, and I'm gonna find some seasoning, and I'm gonna fucking make a meal out that
I'm gonna
bitch,
go
and
get
people
my
gonna
little.
be happy.
I'm gonna go get me a pot, get me some river water, and I'm gonna put them apple leaves. Ain't gonna be no apples on the tree. I'm gonna boil them down. They soft as greens, and I'm tearing them up.
Yep. I wouldn't. What I
Somebody,
would never do
told,
though.
somebody
I
told
would.
you that you can only eat the apple, but they never told you can eat the leaf.
Oh yeah.
You
You
can eat the
if
leaf, bro. Boil it
look
down.
if the bugs eat the leaves, you can eat the leaves. Y'all better know that.
Good
That
night,
is
guys.
listen. That hey, that was a survival. That was a survival tip for your ass. If the bugs can eat the plant, you can eat the plant.
Well, look, you said it right there. You got deer that walk straight up and be eating the leaves off of trees.
Yep.
And you can too.
Yep.
If it came
Yep.
down to it, you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
Of course, they tell you you can't do that because they gonna look. They only designed all of that and told you what you can't. That's how they establish control. You can only
well,
eat the fruits off the tree.
another way they
Told you
establish
if I
control.
told you the tree is out of fruit, now you confuse the laws. You need advice from them. You can eat the leaves off the tree, but you're not because they done told you all you need is the apples. Well, ain't no apples. Now what? Now you gonna
Look,
look for them for answers.
look. Another way that that's facts, bro. That's facts. Another way that they got control is they took up all the natural foliage on the American soil and put ferns and bushes and shrubs with thorns and unedible fucking roses and unedible tulips and get the fuck out of here. We want our radishes, our wild berries, our this, our that. Like, motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Like they forcing us into a hamster wheel. And we've been running a hamster wheel so long now it seems like people are trying to get out the hamster wheel. So guess what they done did? They said, oh hell no, what kind of bug was that? They said, I got this light on. I'm outside, man. Bugs be coming in here. Uh, look, they turned the switch off on us, y'all. Like people talking about America, this America, bro. That shit is over. You didn't hear what Joe Biden, Donald Trump just said. He said, if I don't get a chance to save America, it's over. He's not just talking, bro.
No, he
And
mean that, bro. He mean that.
I'm not saying he's the savior who's gonna save it either.
No,
What
but
I'm saying, he's
he's telling
saying it's
what's happening.
over. It's over.
Remember what? Remember, look, you go back to when he put the. Remember they put the mask on when the shutdown came. Remember when your boy put the mask on?
Yeah.
You know what that mask on mean, right? It's about to go down. It wasn't gonna go down then. It was that was the. I'ma see what
I
y'all
remember
do
when
with
he
it.
said it's the quiet before the storm too, and then we
There you
Joe Big
go.
Head got
That's
in
what I
there,
was
and
saying.
we've been broke ever since. Whew, $3 gas, $5 box of cereal, $5 bag of chips. How long can you motherfucking keep up? Daycare, food, rent. I mean, how long can you motherfucking keep up? They're trying to starve me out right now. They're trying to starve us out right now. People just don't realize and recognize this systematic. And yeah, if somebody will fall by the wayside, oh, he's broke, he's this and that. No, he got systematically starved out of the system, out of the game because he's undesirable. And the people who is desirable, they're gonna keep you in the game. And bro, y'all better. This shit crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
You
The
know,
shutdown,
you
the
know,
shutdown's individualized now.
people like us. We a threat to the system.
No, I ain't no
You
threat
give
to the
when you give
system.
them game. When you get a people game, you a threat to the system, bro.
I ain't no threat to no system, bro. I'm just a motherfucking grown American who's educated voter and who understand American politics. I ain't no threat to no motherfucking
But
system. I'm
but
a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen who don't do shit but smoke goddamn tobacco shit and sit here and philosophize. I ain't no motherfucking threat.
and
I eat vegetables.
all we
I
want
eat
to do
vegetables and take care of kids, bro. You feel me?
all we want to do is show people what it's hitting for. We
Yeah,
ain't,
I've been.
they don't want us doing that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. No matter how much we give this, it's always gonna be a batch out there that's gonna be like
Yeah.
ah.
Nah, and deeper than that, bro. It's the kids, bro. And fuck the old people. Let me tell y'all something. Fuck the old people. Fuck the grown people because they wasted their life and they didn't do nothing to fight the fight. If you
They,
ain't
they,
fighting the fight,
right? They could have fought the fight, and they didn't.
yeah. If they ain't
They
fighting
didn't
the
fight
fight
the
now,
fight.
if they ain't fighting the fight now, they just in the motherfucking way. Part of the problem,
They in the way, and most of them knew what it was hitting for. They knew what was going on.
bro.
They
We
didn't
were.
want, they didn't want that. They didn't want that war, so they left that war up to us.
I'm
And
worried about.
it took us a minute to beat game of what was going on.
I'm worried
So
about
now,
exactly. I'm worried about the next generation, bro. I'm worried about my children's generation and the teenagers behind me's generation,
let me
bro.
tell you something. My soul. I want nothing but the best for the generation under us. But let me tell you something. It's going to be one rough ride for them. If
Yeah,
they don't know now or not being
that's
taught
up to
now,
us. Hey, Trey, that's up to us though, bro. It's up to us to save them. If we cower up, if we buckle down, bend over, and pull our pants down, we're gonna fail our fucking children and the generations before them, behind them.
that's exactly why I say most of the brothers our age running around still playing 20, 25. I'm a that street dude. Man, we ain't got that to do. We gotta be the
That's
gotta be teaching them. If
that's
we
the
go
time.
down, we're gonna teach them.
Look, that's
Now,
the
now you mad because you should have taught him. Now the system is teaching him how to put his blanket over his bunk, how to go in the mess hall and eat his lunch and go back to bed. But
and
you couldn't
avoid
taught him
and
how to
avoid the and avoid the booty man. And avoid the booty man, cause the booty man's in there too. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about the nigga with the knife in there either. They don't talk about none of that. They
Lord
don't talk
everybody
about the nigga
that
who
book.
be pumping 400 pounds. He pumped 400 pounds of weights all goddamn day, ready to break the new young person coming in.
This dude told me, he said, man, I ain't worried about jail. I ain't worried. They put pretty boys in prison with hard dudes on purpose.
It ain't about pretty, bro. It's about weak and strong. When they put them little weak punks in there who been shooting and not being able to, this new generation of young men can't even fight, Trey. They can't even fight, bro.
They said
The,
no more of these and no more of these. Absolutely not. I don't care if they was offering $1 million with that. You couldn't give me that if you want.
hey,
And I ain't putting this on because I like to breathe.
if y'all paid attention to Big Bayday, bro, for one, I told everybody before the shit was gonna happen, and then deeper than that, I don't want no credit, but deeper than that, I didn't. I was wearing it before people was wearing them, and then once people started wearing them, I stopped.
I stopped. Man, they was trying to offer me that every time I go to the doctor. I go get a regular checkup. What? My doctor mad at me. What? Are you sure you know? Are you sure? Didn't I just tell you no? Did you get it? Well, you will change the subject now. You asked me, did I get that? Why do I want something that? First of all, when they was offering that, man,
We
look,
not we
just
shouldn't talk too much about this seed thing too.
let me just say something.
Hmm.
Everybody gets sick. All of a sudden, y'all got a cure. Man, fall back with that. What you
For
really
real.
putting in them people?
For
Nobody
real.
sat back and said, what is no, they just said, oh, yep, they love us. Yep, they're gonna help us. Yep, this is gonna make us. No, y'all, look,
Hey, you ain't nobody talking about there. All these people falling off like dominoes, dying.
man, bro.
What? Dun, dun, dun,
Hey, look,
Motherfuckers dropping like dominoes out here, bro.
you see people shrivel up from that, man. I'm talking a week's time after getting it. Ain't nobody giving the real facts about what happened after they
Man, hell
took
no,
that
bro.
nonsense.
They making look, they're making what do you call it? They're giving coping mechanisms because they know they played themselves internally. No, no, I'm all right. It was just a little pain right here on my arm, and then after that pain on my arm, I shitted a little bit of blood, but that wasn't much, and I threw up a little bit of blood too.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Peace. Has anybody recently got mail saying there was a data breach? Info and medical something. It went off. I couldn't catch it.
Medical, etc. Called move it. Damn. Today I just got another one from a stockbroker. They're offering credit monitoring for 2 years now. Fuck out of here. I don't man, listen. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I had a great Charger, Dodge Charger, classic, nice Charger, 2000, I think 13 or whatever. I forget what year it
I
was.
remember you had it in the video. Keep
Look,
speaking.
I got a motherfucking sensor, airbag sensor, a recall. Come bring in your shit for free. Airbag sensor. I got 3 letters for this airbag sensor recall. Nothing was wrong with my motherfucking charger, y'all. I'm driving good. Everything's great. I go to get the sensor recall. Next week, my car's overheating. Next month, my car breaks down and a head gasket blows out. In a month. First week after that shit, car start overheating. Then next thing in month, now they put some liquid fry on my engine. Fuck out of here, man. Don't accept nothing for free. Free stuff is for poor people. Free stuff is for bums. Even if you're poor, endure. Don't be a bum. Don't take nothing for free. Nothing's ever been free, y'all.
You right about that one. Free Thinker said no smart cars. I done seen the video where the Tesla. There's a lot of Teslas catching on fire, bro. They just
They
catching
ain't
on
nobody
fire.
talking about it either. And they're not driving right now. Look, I done seen videos where motherfuckers just I seen a video where the Tesla just moved like it went in a random direction and then lit on fire. I was
Look,
like,
look. Now, real quick, this might sound real corny, but you know they got the driving system now. The car can do the driving,
yeah.
bruh. Is that suicide or not?
No, that's not necessarily suicide. What that is giving up another one of our freedoms.
And
It's American freedom to be able to get behind the road and drive.
I can end you just like that. Why would you
Yeah.
in something I can control that?
Look, this is I'm like listen to
Your
this.
brakes ain't gotta work because you
Listen to
driving
me.
my Tesla.
Exactly.
I might
And listen,
scissor you in oncoming traffic.
look, listen to me on this, Trey 5. Listen to me on this future thinking. Think we're in 2031 right now, right? The world's collapsed. Everything's no longer there. We don't have travel. You can't travel. So cars, you don't need cars. So now you're comfortable hopping in your smart car to go 35 feet up the road just to get picked up and carried off and dropped down the road. It's not going to be what people think it is. They got what they call them 15-minute cities that they're building. the 15-minute cities, they say everything you need will be within 15 minutes of it. If your job, your shopping, your life, your shopping, your this. So they said in the 15-minute cities, the premise of it is everything around the world, everything outside of the 15-minute city is supposed to be messed up, aka Hunger Games. You remember how in Hunger Games where they said don't go outside the thing, woo 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 woo, it's messed up out there, aka Attack on Titans, aka a lot of different ideas what showed when they're going to have people trapped in these 15-minute cities. This is just what they've got set up for us as a future. So of course they have to take us away from the ability of thinking about driving, because if they break us down where we don't no longer even drive, or yeah, driving's a thing of the past. That's old school. That's you old. You drive. That's old. You feel what I'm saying? They have to strip us of all of our freedoms in order to fully control us. What bro said, I don't like it. I don't like it. Wanted to see if other got get it always. I'm in Denver. I'm from Colorado. Just odd to me. Just had to ask. Thanks for everyone. I'm in Colorado. I'm from Colorado Springs, man. You know, I'm from Colorado Springs. Roy Brown said, "Y'all on it." Buddy said, "100 target facts." Appreciate y'all, man. And I don't want glorification. I just speak the truth because the truth is just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't never do this shit for glorification because I'm gonna be real, man. The internet and the world knows who I am, so they're not going to let me become Big Bad, the world now renowned figure. You get
Oh,
what
and
I'm saying?
they already you right because they already got who they want to let in, and you
Yes.
one of them, bro. You one of them. I'm one of them. They don't want me to shine either. It is what it is with me.
Well,
I feel you. We are not going to get. I'm not going to stop. I'm gonna keep putting it out, but they don't want me and you to get that. I don't want the silver pair of Jordans. I don't want that gold pair of Converse stepping in
um,
a Ray Ban shining. They don't want us to have that shine. I do see that.
nah, bro. Like
How long me and you been rocking on YouTube?
I've been the truth since before the truth been the truth. You know what I'm saying? I've been the truth as long as God been the truth, bro. So I ain't never been nothing but this online. So it ain't never like they ain't. I'm thankful I got the 1,000 some subscribers I do got. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
When you got somebody on another channel and they bashing your channel, that's because you're killing it. So
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. That bad shit is cool, bro. Look, Trey 5, you have to learn because I seen you don't like criticism as much. You have to learn that come with the game, bro.
yeah,
It come with the game, bro. It's like a bully at school. If you wasn't you got to get picked on and shit. You got to get put through the ringer before they pick you on the team, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's okay, bro. You already in a position to where you could do something with this shit. So fuck everybody. But also too, criticism does keep you on track in the right direction. You will feel what I'm saying? It's like if you're wrong, somebody needs to tell you you're wrong. If you're right, somebody needs to say you're right. So it's not hate is different. Hate is just somebody trying to assassinate you for who you are because they don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that nigga. He this and that. And I don't like him because this and that. That's just hate. But if somebody really, you know, it's a difference, bro. You got
you,
that.
you remember back a couple years back, my old channel, same name, old channel. Remember my channel went down for like a month. Remember I
Yeah.
I backed out. I left it alone. I'm like, wow, they coming at me for real. I gotta let this alone. I ain't got this to do. I ain't got it to do. And I was sitting like, man, no, I can't let nobody hear me about this. Come on, like I was getting emails. You need to watch what you do. We can make things happen to you. I deleted my channel. My
I was so
back when
mad when you did that. But look at you now though.
TNT was like,
You feel me?
yeah, if you delete that channel, I'm coming after you. I said, bro, I ain't got this to do, man. I ain't never in my life dealt with this much hate. Like, oh, they was coming at me
Yeah.
hard. And I
Yeah.
said, I'm done. I hit delete, deleted the channel.
Nah, you had two whack and all them on there, bro. Your shit
But
had a bunch of
it
old
took me a
classic
minute to
videos.
come back. It took everything I had to come
No, I'm
back.
just talking about for me. Look, cause I'm on the verge of getting deleted off YouTube right now. I'm two strike man,
They can't do that to you, bro.
bro. Listen, if they take me off 800, 900 videos, years of content, years. You feel me? That's the thing that crushes. That's why I was thinking when you did that, I was like, damn, Trey, how the fuck could you do that? But you done bounced back harder and smarter than you did
Right,
before.
but
You
it
know what I'm
was
saying?
hard. It was hard, man. Cause
Hey, ain't
it
nothing comes easy, bro. You know you gotta work for this shit.
it took everything I had in me to deliver more content, talk to the people. Because I felt like if I say this, I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings. If I say this, they're gonna say,
Man,
"Man, who you think you is?" So that's what caused me to delete my channel the first time. I was getting them email threats like, "You need to let this alone." You man.
bro, I done been threatened in real life, so I don't be giving a fuck about no online threat. Now worst, yeah, I done been threatened by a sheriff that was gonna he said he was gonna kidnap me. A male sheriff. You feel me? That nigga was crazy. He used to call my phone and play crazy. Like people are crazy out here, bro. You feel me?
Remember the dude, the spiritual dude? Remember
Spiritual soul, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
spiritual soul?
yeah,
Is he
yeah.
still on there?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this: them dudes are so big, that shit is watered down for them now. They don't, you can't steal the sauce no more. You can't steal from people like me no more. You can't steal, so now motherfuckers don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like bro went crazy, cut his hair off and shit. Just like when women go crazy and they don't know what to do, they cut their hair off and shit. Same shit, bro did. Like these people have mental breakdowns. It's not love, bro. I have much respect for spiritual soul, but when you realize people be stealing your content and biting your swag and shit, and not giving you credit for it, it's okay if you admire somebody and you work with them and you go back and forth off it energies and words with somebody. But if you biting and not giving credit and you're a big platform and all you had to say was, hey, this motherfucker Big Betty shared one of his videos. I like this shit. Like that's all motherfucker gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how to help each other. We just want to compete. And we're in this crab in the bucket. Man, shit crazy, bro. I don't like what they did
Pay
to
homage, right? Pay homage.
yeah, I don't like what they did to us, bro. But this is 400 years, 500 years post slavery. We're dealing with 500 years of oppression. We're dealing with a whole lot, man. We're dealing with a whole lot. Chemical warfare, biochemical warfare. The food you eat, it says contains bioengineered foods. Like, come on now. Motherfuckers ain't even can't get right. You can't get right. Every song is sex, 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 everything. Every song is a poison. I'm FREE, fuck nigga free. I ain't gotta worry about a fuck
Right?
nigga
Ain't
cheat.
no real message behind it,
It's
right?
poison, poison. And then our kids looking at that, they're like, I want a chain, I want a nice watch. Ain't even no money out here. Them fake teeth and shit. I'm fucking get some fake teeth, fake jewelry, fake money. It all be fake. Now I'm not gonna say everybody got, cause a lot of motherfuckers got real jewelry and shit, but a lot of that be starter kit. Put them in the game. You know
And,
what I mean?
and to lure somebody else into actually
And
doing what they
exactly,
doing, and they
exactly.
ain't
Even
even
if it's
doing it.
real, even if it's real jewelry, even if it's real money, it's just to lure you in like a bait fish, man. So you
Exactly.
can be a,
That's
so you
doing
can be a
dirt. They
clone.
ain't never did. They ain't never bust a pistol, but you just hear that,
Exactly.
listen to that song.
It can muddy your spirit up. Forget your body. It can muddy your spirit up. You know what I'm saying? It can make you feel. It could bring you down to a lower vibration to where you will start maybe doing shit like that when you get presented the option. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wasn't gonna cheat on my man, but shit, Glorilla said it's fuck nigga free. Hot girl summer. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and get this man some pussy out here, and then yeah, it's exciting. My homegirl did it. Like, why don't I do it? You know what I'm saying? This shit, that's what's going on. Little young boys, man, I got this pistol, so I'm gonna fucking all the songs to my shooting niggas. My nigga talking shit to me, bro. I got this gun. I'm gonna go kill somebody that look just like me 3 blocks away from me. Stupid idiot. Now the police at your door. Dook, 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 dook. Come your dumb ass outside and put your dumb ass hands up. And now go in the joint and deal with the booty man. And then you gonna come out of weird like, bro, people are dumb. The trap's being set. And now we just the mice running through the race. We the mice running through the maze, bro. It's a wrap. We mice running through the maze.
Well, but we them leaders that's supposed to teach them not to do it. Like you said, we got a job to do, bro. If
I'm gonna be,
them who else, because the generation before us didn't show us nothing.
bro. They not gonna let me get that big, bro. I'm the nigga most people get the sauce from. I'm the nigga a lot of people get ideas from. I'm the idea sparker. I'm the brain sparker. I'm the motherfucker who gonna get in your brain and make you spark and make you create something positive for your life.
Which,
So they
means
not gonna
you
let
can't
me
throw the
get
towel.
lost.
You can't throw the towel in.
I would never throw the towel in, bro. I work harder than anybody. Look, when it comes to people like me and you, we work. Me, I pump out like an hour live almost every night. That shit don't be mattering, bro. It's like screaming to the top of the mountain, and few people here, and I'm
Well, it's
thankful,
like you
appreciative.
said. They don't. Think about it. It's just like you said. They don't want the real getting out. They'll always publish garbage. They're gonna publish because the world, sex, violence, and drugs, murder. Sex, drugs, murder. That sells. They want the world. The world don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear. They want to be entertained. They
Yeah.
don't want to be educated. They want to be entertained. We just in the way. You in the way. I'm in the way. There's a few others in the way.
I'm not even in the way.
They,
I could
look,
really, I'm gonna be
they,
real. If they let somebody like me eat, it would stimulate the economy. It would stimulate the minds of the youth. It would stimulate YouTube. If they let me eat, I would bring more traction to YouTube because YouTube's getting whacked, bro. It's only a few channels that I even like now on YouTube because everything being so censored. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
been a
it's not.
center.
Yeah, it's not
A
that
lot of
I.
on YouTube. It is a lot of like twerking, pranks.
I'm cool with all that shit. It's a time and a place for that. Look, it's a time and a place for everything. But in the like, did y'all see Doja Cat's new video, bro?
I
Did
ain't
y'all?
seen.
I can't play it because I don't get your video
The
strike.
last one I seen was the weekend.
No, go get on your phone, get on your TV when we get off of here, bro, and look up Doja Cat and just look at the Devil song she had and look up the Demons video she got. These people are totally professing their allegiance to Satan, bro. This world is totally in shambles. This world is totally in shambles, bro. And I mean it by saying the people who are creating the popular opinion, they're pushing the worst that they can push. So they will never let Big Bayday say, "Hey y'all, don't eat that. Hey y'all, don't listen to that. Hey
Then they
y'all."
said we need to
You know
stop
what I
watching
mean?
these people, right? Because we give the more we watch, the more power we give them.
Well, no, 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 no. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so much of a force field. I'm a super saiyan, right? I got a strong aura and force field. I have to know what everybody's doing. And I'm a blogger, internet, YouTube nigga. I gotta know what they're doing, bro. The only way to protect yourself is to understand your enemy. What do you say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't do that, but I still want to know what my enemy's up to. That's how I'm hip to the game. You feel me? So it's not to look at it and say, "Oh, Doja Cat's awesome. She's hot. She's sexy. She's killing it. She's slaying it." No, don't look at it as a fucking loser fan. You look at it as a conscious individual and you say, "Oh, okay. Dang, what's going on?" What you know what I'm saying? Have discernment. But I guess everybody don't have discernment. Some people must not have enough discernment to where they can't see it. Cause bro, if you're not paying attention to it, it's happening regardless. If you're not watching it, your child's sneaking and watching it. And if your child's sneaking and watching it, and if you're not hip to it, if you don't know that song, "Oh, she the devil," if you don't hear the song, oh, you hearing it in the background, hey, don't be listening to that motherfucker Doja Cat. What's wrong with you? You gotta be hit with the swag. That's why people's kids leave them behind in the dust too, bro. And that's why people's generations leave people behind in the dust because they don't know how to keep going with life. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully balanced with all. I want to know every goddamn thing. You feel me? I'm not trying to be left behind in life, bro. I need to know what I listen to Free Thinker. Hey, Free Thinker on here. Got some of the hardest positive raps you can hear in on the internet.
Oh, he got music.
What? What? Bro is harder than my brother and them rap. My brother and them make great music. I make great music. I'm a musician. I'm a fucking musician. But bro's shit is some new it's a young man speaking the truth on hot beats, and it sounds fire. It ain't corny like I'm telling the truth. I'm here for the truth. No, that shit is fire. Like, and he's not saying I'm spinning the block, killing the ops, whooping the whoop, spitting the truth. You know
Garbage.
it.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God, Free Thinker got some of the. I was listening to one of E's music yesterday, bro. That shit was so hard. I put that bitch on my playlist, and it played a few of them jonts. All them shit's fire, bro. All them shit's fire. You feel me? And I'm not just saying that. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm in tune with everybody. I'm in tune with what Tre57 is doing. I'm in tune with what Gina's doing. I'm in tune with all these suckers. T Electric, all y'all. I'm in tune with everybody, bro. I'm really in this shit. You feel me? I'm really a part of this YouTube shit, bro. I'm really a YouTuber. Like, I don't get no bread like that from it. I get donations from my people, but I don't get bread from it. I'm not monetized, but I still a YouTuber. You feel me? And bro, I'm this close, Trey. I'm this close. You
You
hear me?
gonna be there, bro. Come on, man. You gonna be there.
I'm this close.
You gonna be there because you said so. I said you gonna be there.
I mean, I don't do it for that, but I need to turn my words into a job because when the new pandemic comes, boy, I got to get in position. Niggas got to get in position. If you ain't gonna be no jobs, they already deemed me non-essential before. I don't want to go through that again. You understand what I'm saying?
You called it when you said every time you go to Walmart, you gotta. They done took the buggy dude out of his job. You
It's a
know the
wrap.
buggy dude used to go. You know that they got the stupid robot with the
They
wheels
got
on
the
it.
robot.
And they
Yeah,
the buggies. Come on, man. He used
yeah,
to
and
push
and it
57
takes
bucks.
one dude.
This robot is pushing with the wheels on. Is pushing 20 buggies.
50
You
of
go there, they
them,
got the cashiers, man. They don't even know they got checkout. They don't need a cashier. Put your money in, scan, you gone. The
bro.
cashier, so come on, ain't no cashiers at Walmart. What,
Bro,
two?
people can't even count change and shit no more, bro.
No, well, you know, they done made school where they ain't no hands-on counting with the coins. Like when you first started preschool, then you go to kindergarten, they taught you what the penny was, the dime, the nickel, the quarter, 50-cent piece. Now it's get on a calculator, get your tablet out. Nobody using pencil. Kids don't even know how to write their own name.
So guess what they're conditioning them for?
Bruh, they can't look AI. This is gonna destroy. It ain't gonna destroy me and you because we seen it in the beginning with the
I,
pencil.
I
Kids,
homeschool my
right,
kids.
bruh.
I
I
homeschool my kids.
watched a kid couldn't sign his own name. He couldn't write his own name. He didn't know how to make a number 5, but he could go on the phone and type his name in.
Bro.
But he didn't know how to do this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro.
You
It's
out in the
definitely a
boat. You
wrap.
out in the boat in the middle of the Atlantic, and you gotta write a note and put it in a bottle. And the
Yep.
cell phone gonna go out. It's gonna
Yep.
short out in the water. You gotta put a message in the bottle and plug it. You don't even know how to write a letter B.
Yep.
Now what?
Shit's a
You
wrap,
gotta
bro.
look
But
back to
it's
the bank.
all it's I'm gonna be real, bro. It's all part of the dehumanization of humans to get us useless to the point where we're just totally dependent on them
That's
for
right.
our
Don't
survival.
script anymore. No, they don't. Man, they that look. We screwed. We ain't screwed, but the next generation is screwed. Oh, they in trouble, man. Oh, you ain't in trouble. Oh my.
I'm gonna have my little warriors in there, and then my little warriors gonna be pack leaders around the way. You get what I'm saying? I know your son's a warrior, some lead pack lead, some shit. You get what I'm saying? So we got a few leaders, sprinkles in the pack, but hey, it's like the zombie apocalypse. By the time they come around, it's gonna be uh fighting a million more suckers, man. You know?
Well, you know, the pandemic when it happened, they ain't do nothing but breed lazy people because everybody was. It was don't get me wrong, it was a blessing to be off work for that year. But
I took 2 years
look,
off.
when they gave them checks out, everybody was just chilling. Nobody wanted to go to work. Nothing was getting done. You could go into the store. The service that you was getting back then, you ain't getting it now because don't nobody care. They're looking for that quick check that you ain't even getting your top of the line service when you go to the store anymore. It's
Yeah,
just, man, put your food here. Go ahead. They back there smoking. They back there drinking on break.
well, I'm gonna tell you too. Also, too, bro. The only reason when it came to the pandemic, bro, that was to starve out businesses. That was to starve out small businesses. That
And
was
they
the
did. And they did. They
yeah,
did.
that was to financially starve out the Mario's Pizza that been there since 1910. That was to financially starve out Guadalupe's Burrito Shack that been there since the 60s. That was to starve out them to make it to where all you have is Walmart, Burger King, McDonald's, and goddamn major corporations. 5 fucking stores that owned by the same 2 families. That's what that was about. The second wave and all, and look, and then the money, the stimulus shit we was getting was only because rich people, bro. We only got what we got because rich people were getting punished too. And they never have ever treated rich Americans like that before. So they never treated rich Americans like a real world citizen before, like they do everybody else. Here, come on, sniff this, spray this, take this, do this. Come over here, come in this tent and take these shots. All the black people in Africa, they never treated Americans like that, so they had to. All the Americans was going out protesting down City Hall, standing out there with all them bullhorns and shit every day. You remember that shit when they told them they was non-essential? All them real Americans making $80,000 a year, they was pissed. 90,000 a year, they was pissed. They was like, man, you can't do this to me. I'm an American. I've been doing this job for 25 years. Bro, they said, well, shit, give them some hush money. That motherfucking not 600 plus your salary a week. That was thanks to the rich white people. God bless America. If they didn't cry, we wouldn't have got that. And it's not a race thing. That was to make them happy because they've never punished them before. You feel what I'm saying?
Need some regular mofos, and I'm right about that.
Yeah, we do, man. We need motherfuckers like me to run. I would run. I'd win. I would win. I'd eat everybody
I
up in a
know
day.
I run, but they'll light me up a month after getting in office. So,
No, they wouldn't do me like that. I'd fire everybody. I'd be like Donald Trump. I'd get in there and be like, "Up, he's fired. He's
bro,
fired. He's
look,
fired.
look,
He's fired."
we'll get in, but we'll be assassinated 30 seconds after
Look,
getting in office.
all them people
The
who've been in
minute you
power
laid
for
out one
60
sentence,
years.
they gonna say, "Get him out of here."
Yeah, look, you know all them people who've been having a job for 60 years, the Mitch McConnells and all them niggas who are in that bitch dying, going, motherfucker, freezing up, freezing and dying. Get him out of here. Mitch McConnell, sit your ass down. Pension time, pension time, pension time, pension time. I'll sit all them niggas on the bench. I'll put a bunch of fresh Americans.
Ain't gonna be no Social Security.
But it said in the government, bro, if we want a new government, if we felt like our government was tyrannical, we're supposed to stand up, make a government of over 25,000 people, I think it says in the government, and overthrow their ass. So it's up to us. But guess what? We can never unite on a cause or on a level that big because the internet has divided everybody. The devil has divided everybody.
That's why I said everybody going against each other. It ain't gonna happen.
No, we
You
got
gonna win?
gangs.
How you gonna win and everybody at each other's throat? I
Yeah,
don't
like
agree with you. It ain't about agreeing. It's just that we gonna collide. We gonna bump
we
heads.
we can't even see the common enemy because we ain't everybody ain't going through turmoil together.
And
You know,
everybody think the enemy is his neighbor.
nope. And look, the only time we had good common bond in America was when 9/11 happened. That was the last time we had American pride and American history. And that was against the Taliban Arabic people, which was racism and hatred based. So we ain't never really had no good old time in America, man. Shit been fucked up the
And
whole
look, let me
time.
tell you something about that. And I really don't want to bring it up because it touches a lot of feathers. Back when I remember when them tires hit them buildings, but let me tell you something. When those planes hit them buildings, all those people that they said was on there had something to do with that, those people weren't on them planes. Those people that they accused of flying in planes into the towers, it wasn't them. It wasn't them people. Them people wasn't. They created a list of those people. Nobody was living on the plane to prove that they was on there, but they gonna run with it. America gonna run with that. Just letting everybody know this while we on here. Those people that was accused of doing that wasn't even on them planes from the get go to even do that at all. And then look, and then you gave your people to run around. That's what made my stomach turn back then. I knew back then they didn't have nothing to do with that. But now we don't like them. They don't like us. So now we gonna keep bumping heads. They don't. We ain't supposed to have peace. They don't. Whoever they may be, they don't want us to have peace. They're like Tupac said, there will never be peace. And they look. They gonna make sure that they wasn't on them planes, bro. That was all made up stage. But them people had nothing to do with no plane crash. And they made all Americans mad, saying, "Yeah, this race did that. This that. These nationalities they had something to do. Them people that had nothing to do with them planes going down."
Yeah, we know, but you got to have an enemy to.
You can't look. You can't even let. You would say niggas. You can't even let 7 niggas go in the damn Go-Go's or a convenience store and rob something and hurt all the people and get away with it. They be gone. They don't miss nothing. They don't miss when a pack of colored folks go in the store and ready to rob it. But then you mean to tell me you let all these get on a plane and this happen? Come on, man. Do the math. This is an airliner, man. Come on, airliner.
I think they
This
said
is a big. This is a bomb. They riding around with. They flying in the sky. It ain't nothing but a big bomb.
Trey, they said we're messing up. We're talking about too much crazy shit. They said we got static, real bad static.
That's all. Yeah, they don't want nobody to hear that. Told you AI is real.
Come on now, what you mean? They scramble this shit like eggs if they want to.
Ooh, they really is. Look, they messy. This is what I'm talking about. They won't let me shine, and they ain't trying to let you shine. Now it's my. Look at it. Look at it.
Mine ain't doing it. Mine ain't doing that. I'm straight. I ain't gonna lie.
You sound like a robot right now.
Damn. Hey, let's just whoop, you know.
Let's whoop whoop, bruh. Appreciate you for stopping in. It's always a pleasure, you already know. And everybody who was in this chat, go on over and subscribe to Big Bayday. Great channel. Great dude, great channel.
Yeah, Big Bayday on YouTube, man. If you could hear it, subscribe, man.
100, big homie. Salute.
I'm gonna holler at you, bro.